Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you. Thank you for that introduction. But my biggest thank you would, of course, go to Ijaz Saab, who organizes this amazing event year on year. And for the last so many years, I remember when he started out, it was much smaller. The speakers were not as in his words, august or important or accomplished as we have now. So that is really amazing. And his perseverance and consistency. Two words that I learned along the time that I have been working, to be persevering and to be consistent. Because if you are either one of those, you do achieve what you started out to achieve. Now, I could basically speak about my business, and that's an easy topic for me normally. Beverage, the pros and cons, problems, issues, etc., 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 etc. But I think कि मैं आज टॉपिक देखती हूँ पाकिस्तान in 2030. So initially I was invited for today's conference and I was asked to speak on Pakistan in 2030. I was like, I don't know where the world is going to be in 2030. Just a few months ago, we were looking at a complete world disruption. Made me think for a bit. But then that's the topic, and we should stick to that topic. And just now when I was sitting there, Sirajuddin Aziz Saab asked me, how's business? And I said, it's firefighting on a daily basis. And pretty much a lot of CEOs, if they're here this morning, they understand what I mean. So we go through a whole gamut. As in Pakistan, to take ourselves to 2030, we are going to have to understand that, do we have a plan? क्योंकि हर चीज़ का एक प्लान होता है. तो प्लान लॉन्ग टर्म भी होता है, प्लान शॉर्ट टर्म भी होता है. तो यहाँ पे हम बहुत सारे इश्यूज़ को डिस्कस करते हैं. We can speak that, to take Pakistan into 2030 in a successful manner, we need to increase our exports, right? So what do? Correct. We need to get dollar to come in. Excellent. We need to improve our taxation 100%. We need to export our talent and our educated youth and have a short-term plan to get remittances in? Or do we hold them back and help them build Pakistan again? Now, question mark, question mark, question mark. And we all must think about that. That is it short term? Is it long term? Because if we are going to look at only remittances, then who's running our industry? Who's running our hospital? Who's teaching in our schools? What's our long-term plan for Pakistan? So we all must have a thought, since we in this room are all the, how would I put it, educated elite of Pakistan. Well, and in all of this, I will leave that to so many people who have a far better command, because this morning, when I heard a couple of speakers, I felt that there was a passion oblique anxiety in their voices. Now, be it Shabib, be it Sirajuddin Aziz Saab, I felt that. And being a Karachiite, I want to say that if we have a long-term plan to build Pakistan, to increase our exports, then Karachi is where your port is. Karachi is disconnected from the rest of Pakistan by only a stretch of 380 kilometers. Because beyond Rodi Sakhar, there is no road to Karachi. That means there is no road to your port. So how are you increasing that export? Why are we disconnecting the hub of economics, which is Karachi, from the rest of our country? And if we are to build back Pakistan and take it into 2030, then build back Karachi. We must Karachi built Pakistan in 1947. To date, Karachi gives 60% of tax revenues to the entire Pakistan. And we are disconnected. Karachi इस वक्त वो बड़ा बेटा है पाकिस्तान का जो कहता है बस मुझे बेसिक्स दे दो और मैं आपको वापस से पाकिस्तान की ग्रोथ, इकोनॉमी और पहले जैसी शान और शौकत वापस लौटा दूंगा. Trust in Karachi, trust in the resilient people of Karachi, trust in the hope that Karachi has always shown, and the people of Karachi have always shown. We have gone through all kinds of instability. I will try and be as diplomatic as possible. It is very difficult for me, I have to say. But we have shown the strength that very few cities in the world have been able to show. It's time to give us our rights back. It's time to help Karachi, help Pakistan. Thank you.